so handsome. You're so handsome. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today I just thought I'd take you guys along, see, how my day's going. There are a couple things on the agenda that I want to show. Then there will be some normal, everyday type of things as well. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are here watching today's video, and say hello to Vader Bus. Vader, say hello to the family. Say hello to the vlog fam. Say hello. Okay, he's being antisocial. Speaking of him, I have an Instagram page for all of my animals, including Maz, the snake. So if you guys are interested in a whole lot of dog content and little cutie butt content, then go follow them. They're so cute. They do have a reel or two that go viral sometimes, which is fun, and then I tell them that they're famous. So that's fun. But yeah, also follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I post a lot more on there than I do on YouTube, so if you want more content, everyday type of stuff, then go on there and follow me as well. And yeah, my username on Instagram is the same everywhere else, so basically any social media platform besides Twitter I'm on, and you can follow me there. So let's get on into it. So the first thing I'm probably gonna do is, I've been doing things this morning, but I need to check the dishwasher because I started a load earlier and it sounds pretty quiet over there, so I'm like, maybe it's done. So I need to check that, and then I need to switch the laundry to the dryer. All right, you guys, sorry, I got cut off earlier because my phone had no storage, basically. So I needed to clear that out. But what I was saying was I need to check the dishes and laundry and stuff, and then go from there. So the dishes definitely need to be unloaded, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna switch the laundry out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so something I wanted to share with you guys is this new self-tanning product that I'm going to be trying for you guys, first impression and everything. So it's from a brand called Curb Appeal Beauty. And it's different than anything I've ever seen as far as self-tanning goes. Usually a self-tanner is like a foam that you put on your body, or a lotion that develops or something like that. But this is actually a tanning stick, which is very interesting. This is what the box looks like. Curb Appeal Beauty, the tan stick, that's what it's called. It is dye-free, cruelty-free, and vegan, paraben-free as well. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. The stick looks like this. And yeah, I'm just interested to try it. So I wanted to show you guys what I would be doing for that. So I am going to be putting this on a little bit later, but I did want to go ahead and explain that I wanted to go ahead and explain that I will be doing the normal like things I do for like prepping my skin for a self tanner. So I will link up here if you guys are interested to see how I apply self tanner and like the whole process behind it. This is going to be a little bit different as far as the self tanner goes because this is a stick form, which is just different than I'm used to. I've never seen anything like this before. But as far as prepping my skin, exfoliating, all that type of stuff, I will link that video up there if you guys are interested. Hey, what are you doing? No. Sorry, I had to go take care of my dog because he was completely unmaking the bed. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to be prepping my skin the same way I normally do. And then I also have reviewed a self tanner from the brand B Tan, which is, I really like that brand from the time I've used it. So if you are interested in that self tanner review, I'll link that up there for you guys as well. But yeah, so I wanted to let you guys know that. And I do have a discount code with Curb Appeal Beauty if you're interested in purchasing this product. I'll put it up here on the screen for you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower, exfoliate, do all the things. And then later on, I will be putting on the actual tanning stick. I want to do it exactly as the instructions say, just like I did with the B Tan product, because that's what they're marketing. So I want to see if what they're saying is true. And so I think this one says it's best used at night right before bed, and I believe it is clear. Yeah. It's a clear product. I'm pretty sure they say it's supposed to be like where it doesn't transfer because it's clear, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to, and they say to put it on before bed and then go to sleep and then wake up and then you'll be tan. So I think that's what I'm going to do before I get into bed tonight, or a little bit before bed, is put this on, and then we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that and let you know that if you are interested in purchasing this item or anything from their site, I'll have, you know, a link for you guys to get some discount and to get some money off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and get exfoliated and all of the things, and then I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, I showered, exfoliated, shaved, all the things, and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to make a bagel.
What do you think, Mr. Eatabus? What you think, mister?
Righty. Dave's Killer Bread Epic everything bagel. That's what I'm using. And I think they're like pretty healthy. They have like a lot of good ingredients from my knowledge, but it has 4 grams of added sugar, so, but really good like quality ingredients. It's organic, has really good 13 grams of protein, 680 milligrams of ALA omega-3, and then also has like 26 grams of whole grains. It looks like this. It's so bomb. They're not gluten-free, so just letting you know that if you can't have gluten, these are not for you. but I can have gluten. I just most of the time choose not to. I mean, I'm not gonna like die, or I don't have any side effects from having gluten or anything. I just try not to because it's not the best thing to have in like large amounts. So yeah. Then I've got this cream cheese. There we go. I have this cream cheese from Treeline. It's a brand called Treeline. It is plant-based cream cheese, vegan, gluten-free, lactose-free, chive and onion flavor, and basically it's made from cashew cream, and it doesn't have any like sugar or anything. So I think it's pretty good considering. It's very thick, but if you've ever had cashew cream, it's definitely that consistency. Not very different, but definitely different from regular cream cheese. You can tell for sure. So I like to use that as my cream cheese. Then I'm going to have an apple with some peanut butter, and I need to wash this off and cut it up, so I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll show you guys the final product. So as my bagel's still toasting, I wanted to show you guys this peanut butter I use. It's the Justin's peanut butter, and this brand is pretty pricey for peanut butter, like for sure. It just has 2 ingredients though, which is like something I learned from Whole30 is we intake so much extra sugar that really is not necessary. Like we just don't recognize or understand the amount of sugar that's in our products that we are eating. And so this peanut butter, they also have almond butter, stuff like that as well, but this only has dry roasted peanuts and palm oil. So I like it. It still tastes good, still gives the texture and all of that I want, especially putting it in smoothies, having it with apples and things like that. I will say though, if you are like a fan of Peter Pan peanut butter or Jif or something like that, it's going to take a lot of like growing accustomed to, because Jacob is like a Peter Pan peanut butter fan. Wow, that's a tongue twister. He just, like, anytime I get a peanut butter like Justin's or any other brand where there's no sugar in it, it's just like peanuts or just almonds with like an oil, he doesn't like it because he's just so used to all of the other stuff that's in like regular generic brand peanut butter. So I will give that as a disclaimer. It's up to you, honestly. Like, there's some things that like I'm not willing to give up on a diet, or like in my diet, I guess. There's things he's not willing to give up in his diet. So yeah, it just depends like what you want to do. Like, I'm totally fine with having this type of peanut butter, but if it's going to like cause me like anguish whenever I have this and I feel like I'm not getting like the full experience or whatever, then like I'm gonna eat the crap peanut butter, like whatever, I don't care. Same thing goes for like the bagels, for example. Like, that is a healthier bagel, but like instead of getting like the healthiest bagel I could possibly get that's like frozen and is 100% paleo and all of that, I'll just get those because I don't really care that much. So when it comes to like food that you're consuming, like I think it has a lot to do with balance. It has a lot to do with like, what are you willing to give up and what are you not. And I think that's something that the Whole30 diet really helps with. The Whole30 diet is not meant to be something you continue like your whole life. It's meant for 30 days. And that has a lot of like purposes, like detoxing you from sugar and all that stuff. It also can help you pinpoint some dietary issues you're having. For example, that's how I found out last June when we did Whole30. That's how I found out I am lactose intolerant. I didn't realize that I was. I just thought that was like how you feel when you eat a bunch of crap. But turns out when I tried to input dairy back into my diet, it was like all the signs, like all the symptoms of lactose intolerance was happening. So that's another reason. And for me, a huge thing that Jacob and I both learned was there's so many things that are really like healthy diets or healthy meals that you can have that taste amazing and are way better for you, instead of just going to your normal like stuff you normally make. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say spaghetti because spaghetti is like a generic meal to make. And I made spaghetti yesterday, so I'm not saying you can't have spaghetti, but instead of just like going for that and just like being like, well, this is fine, I'll just eat this, it helps you find things to eat that are really healthy for you and also like super good. So and to me it helped us both figure out things we're not willing to give up. Like, he's not going to give up cheese, for example. Like on the Whole30 diet you can't have dairy, and he was like, I am not gonna do that. And like, he doesn't need to not have dairy, but it's just like things like that you figure out that you are not willing to give up. And for me, it's ice cream. Like, I'm gonna keep eating ice cream, I'm gonna keep doing that. I just don't have dairy in my ice cream, which that's not necessarily making it healthier because there's a crap ton of sugar in it, but like, I don't know, it's just something to think about as far as eating habits go. There's a lot of ways you can eat healthy and still feel like you're not like having the worst life ever because you're always telling yourself you can't have anything that you want. So definitely takes a balance. I think Jacob and I have pretty much nailed down a balanced diet. Like, there's some days where I eat an entire bag of Takis, clearly no nutritional value in that. And then there's some days where I don't, and I am eating super healthy. So it's just like, and I don't beat myself up over it. So whatever you want to do, just give my little 2 cents. But I'm gonna eat. Here's what I bought, by the way. So I'm gonna eat and enjoy myself a little bit, and then I'll probably catch up with you guys again either when I'm folding laundry or editing. So
just stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober, just listen.
Okay, so I just applied the self tanner, and my thoughts so far. One, they give you 2 black like gloves, like medical type gloves, so you can't really reuse them. So I would just say that in advance. The other thing is it's like a deodorant stick, like that's what it feels like. And so that's kind of like just interesting to note. The other thing is it feels very like moisturizing on your body, and I don't feel sticky or anything. I feel like soft and moisturized, which is nice. The other thing is I think it's way less messy and way quicker than a liquid self tanner. And maybe that's because it's, you know, maybe I didn't apply enough, or I don't know, but I did what the directions said. And so we'll see how the tan develops, but I think overall pretty satisfied with the application process. One other thing I would note is it smells very strange. It does not smell like normal self tanner, like as far as in bottles, like it smells like, I don't know, it smells like different. It kind of smells like when you would go into like Palm Beach Tan and get a Mystic spray tan or something, like that's what it smells like kind of chemically a little bit. So not the best scent, but now that it's on my skin, I don't really smell it as much, but whenever I was applying it, I was like, oh my gosh, this like smells really funny. So that's another note to make, but yeah, we'll see when it develops. It is currently 5:20, so it's going to be on for more than 12 hours because I'm going to sleep tonight in it, and then when I wake up in the morning I rinse. Yeah, and then it should be good after that. So I'll let you guys know how it develops. Good morning, guys. It is 11:11 and I'm just now saying what's up because I had to finish uploading a video this morning that I don't know what's going on, but it's just been taking like forever to upload videos lately. Like it says it'll take 2.5 hours and then it doesn't finish until like 8 hours later. So anyway, it's very annoying, but so I had to finish that. I did the description box and set it to public this morning. So I was doing that, and then I had counseling, and then I was doing stuff for my new job. I called back this place that I was interviewed at, and they said they weren't gonna hire me. And then the other place, I have to do the online training. So I needed to call them to get it resent to me because I sent it to the wrong email address. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing this morning. But I wanted to show you guys my self-tan. So this is what it looks like. I feel like the color is pretty good. Excuse my hand, I did not rub that out very well. Like I did not blend that. So that's not the self-tanner's fault, that's my fault for not blending that. And this side is just like all messed up too because I just like, I rushed on my hands, and you can definitely tell. One thing though I will say is it's clear, so you can't see the product that you're putting on. So I guess like the tip I would give is just to be overly cautious with blending, because otherwise you're gonna have that. That looks so bad. But I also haven't rinsed this yet, so who knows, it may be like faded a little bit more, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I rinsed. And then also on my legs, I was laying down yesterday on the couch, and I think I like put my leg right there, so it like splotched, as you can see right there, like it made it a splotch. So anyway, I wanted to just give y'all that update. I think I'm low-key kind of obsessed with this product. Like it was so much quicker and so much less messy than any other self-tanning product I've ever used. So I think that is pretty nice. Blend well, because clearly that's disgusting. But other than that, I think it's really worth it. And you can tell I have a tan, like even on my thigh, like right here. You can tell like I have some color compared to normal. It's not really showing up on camera, but I do have color. It's just, you know, if you're wanting like a super dark tan, I don't know if this can provide that for you. I haven't checked their website to see if they have different shades, but the one they sent me is like a light to medium, even more medium than light, I would say. But ow, just hit my elbow. Anyway, so I do recommend this product. I think it is worth it for this like mere fact of it being so quick to put on. Like the only place that I like really rushed was my hand, and obviously you can tell that's like splotchy and like not blended out, but like everywhere else on my body I'm like, that's like I did it pretty quick and it's pretty blended and like even. So besides the splotch on my leg that I was like laying weird and like laid on the couch and like whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys and let y'all know that it is worth it. I really liked it. So yeah, that is the gist on the self tanner. That is just so horrifying looking. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so bad. You can't really tell from this way, but ooh, it's disgusting. This hand is kind of splotchy too, and like right there, I don't know what happened, but I did not blend that out. But if it's like far away, you can't really tell. You can tell that this is not the same color as my face, and this looks like really like orange. That's the other thing I would say is I kind of like the tone of it. Besides this hand, I like the tone. I don't think it's like too like gross looking, like orange or anything, but you guys let me know in the comments what you think. This hand is disgusting. We know that. Just ignore her. Everything else, I'm like, it's pretty nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna go rinse off and then get my day going. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that it is transfer proof. Like, it did not get on any of my bedding, and I have white sheets, like, and I slept naked. Like, it didn't get on anything. So I'm like low-key kind of sold. Just saying. I had already purchased some other self-tanning products that I wanted to review for you guys, so I'm gonna still do those, but like low-key I'm like, this is like the best self-tanner I've ever used. And I'm kind of shocked. Like, I didn't have extremely high hopes, but I mean, wow. Like, I look tan. Like, I look tan. Excuse my back. I mean, it's just, it always is pale because I don't put it on my back. Unless Jacob has the desire to help me, but I'm also like, I don't really care if my back's pale. Anyway, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like actually tan, and it looks good. Like, I'm shook. Also, I used my exfoliating gloves that I normally use when I do my self-tanning. And I used those to kind of exfoliate this area to kind of like make it not as prominent looking. Like, it definitely is a lot more faded, but anyway, I just wanted to share that it is transfer proof. Like, what more could you ask for, honestly? Like, that is an easy thing to add into like a bedtime routine, like, because it really does not take very long. You do have to wait, I think, 10 minutes before you get into bed, kind of let it like settle and dry. But I did it way before that. I did it like at like 5 something. I didn't get in bed until like 9. So like shook. Like this is so nice. Like I don't feel like I look overly tan or anything. I just look like I have some color and looks good. So I don't feel like it looks super artificial. I mean, I don't know, you guys let me know, but I'm like, are you kidding? Like, just blown away, literally blown away. So yeah, I thought I'd share because pretty happy about that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing my morning stuff, skincare, teeth, things like that. And I'll see you guys later.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you.